So, alright, so first and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashami, Oshai, Ba'asham, Kakodash. We said on the apostles and elders of Grimus and Adul, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. And we say salutations to all the Akamas, the Pushman, truth, and say, Dean and the out, constantly in season or the season, we say, Shalom. Once again, going into a video here. And this is just basically a video, bringing some scriptures upon this video here, where this pastor, hey, again, how the pastors be. They want the money, they want their dineros, they want they want the mullah. You understand? They want the money, and that is basically what it is. That is, when you see this is just this is a perfect example of how these pastors be. The mindset, the main goal, the main achievements, and everything that they do is to get your money. You understand? And get it by any means necessary. Rather, they use, and one of the ways they use it, they try to use it, and they try to make you feel guilty. And as they could see by how this person went and talk here, and again, while he's speaking, and while you watch the congregation, watch how they they going on. You understand? So let's play the video.
I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. I ain't worth your St. John knit. Y'all can't afford it no how. I ain't worth y'all Louis Vuitton. I ain't worth your Prada. I'm not worth your Gucci. You can buy a Movado watch in Sam's.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And y'all know I asked for one last year. Here it is the whole way in August. I still ain't got it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons.
So he told me he could buy my Movado watch, but he asked for one last summer, and he didn't get. Hey, you gotta see where it is. And this is the watchmen that Jakes have set up for them. What are these Jakes reacting to what it is saying? Like come on. Like every way it is saying there's something good. When it's basically bullshit. Let's play this next piece here. I watch you fella with his hand out. Watch how he said to react here.
Daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here. Y'all hear from y'all pastor and father, I'm over y'all. I'm over your cheap expression.
You understand? You see how you react? Watch your raccoon. Let's watch them. You understand? This is Isaiah chapter 56. I'll go to verse 10. It says, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. And again, why would you want a dumb dog? Right? A dog is to give you what? Warning. And it's the reason why you have a watchman is to watch. A watchman is to give you warning of the things to come. This is the reason why you would set up watchmen over here. Right? And the reason why you would have a dog is to bark, to give you warning. Why would you have a dumb dog? So the scripture telling you is watchmen are blind. Your watchman is supposed to watch. They're supposed to be seeing when it is coming. Why would they set? Ask yourself now, why would they set up a watchman not blind? It wouldn't make sense. They said they are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. You wouldn't want a dog that don't bark. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Right? They say, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. And you could see it here. You hear him. The Movado watch. You can buy a Movado watch. And I asked for one since last summer. And he can't get it yet. You understand? Greedy dogs. That they say, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. Which can never have enough. They always want. Hear his statement here, right? Let me go back a little bit here.
Y'all ain't saying nothing. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters.
You understand? Let him kick down the door and let him talk to the cheap sons and daughters. You understand? They're greedy dogs which can never have enough. Greedy dogs which can never have enough. And that's what just raccoon to the Lafayette getting up like if the pastor saying something worthy of standing up for.
I want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford.
Raising up Ian, Hey, Jake, this scripture says Jake, the revolt and gone. The revolt and gone. Say, yeah, so go back to verse 11 and say, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. and they are shepherds that cannot understand. Right? So they are shepherds. Say they are, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarters. You see, they all look to their own way, everyone for his gain, and that is what it is. If him, he wanted to have a Vado watch, they didn't buy it. You know, he took about cheap sons thing. It's everyone for their own, everyone for his gain from his quarter. You understand? So yeah, they these men. But again, why the scripture say why even have these men set up above here? Why even have these men here? You wouldn't set up a blind watchman. You wouldn't set up a blind watchman. You wouldn't make a blind man lead it on a path that it not even so logical. So I even have these men teaching it. Men like these, when all the studying is money, that is scripture say, yeah, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough. Why even have these men set up here to teach you? When all the studying is what they could gain. When all the studying is what it is to benefit them. And you all just falling for the trap. Just watch your man to the left, raising his hand out like if you know if it's something what the pastor saying. It's so amazing. You understand? Like whatever it is he's saying, so amazing. Right? You say which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. Right? For his quarter. So that all he's studying for his own gain. You are watch. You watch. You understand? You want a Vado watch. I'm jump to the next scripture here. This is the book of Malachi. The book of Micah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the book of Malachi chapter 3, verse 3. I will read from verse 8. It say, will a man rob God? Yea, ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. In tithes and offerings. That way you're robbing. You understand? That way you're robbing, because when you go to the law, to the tithes and the offerings and so forth, and you read it, you will get to understand that the things that these men doing it way off. It off. It say ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. Right? We'll jump to our next scripture here now, which is Malachi chapter 3. Micah, not Malachi. Micah chapter 3, verse 11. It said, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. So it said, the heads thereof judge for reward, and I told them want a reward. You know, I want watch. You want a Vado watch. You know, they never doing it because again the Lord said to what to speak on these. Let me get that. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. What the Lord said to do to give his people who are warning. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. To say, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So we're supposed to be speaking these words unto them. You understand? We're supposed to be speaking these words unto them and asking for nothing in return. We're supposed to be giving these people warning, as the Lord said. We're supposed to be, as a watchman, give them warning. Give them warning from me. So we're supposed to get a warning from the Lord. Right? But these, as the scripture said, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire. So they're judging for a reward because they want something, right? And the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. And you see it here. He divine for money. He divine for something. He divine for that. And that is the main purpose, because they see it. That is what they want. It's a job to them. It's not about the truth and actually waking up people and telling them to repent and stop cease from the sins and so forth. No, it's a job for them. They want the money. They want the benefits that come with it. They want the money. That is what they teach for, right? It's and the prophets they have divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, "Is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us." So yeah, these heads, they off. The people that the leaders of these people cause them towards an error. Just watch it. This is madness, And he vexed. He didn't get watch. He vexed that they ain't giving them money, That's how the divine faith, right?
Can't afford it because you don't see the value here. Y'all hear from y'all pastor and father, I'm over y'all. I'm over your cheap expression.
You hear me, boy? The cheap expression is you gotta understand these men.
I'm the senior pastor of Church of the Well, right here in Kansas City, Missouri. I want to take this moment to address the now viral video clip of me from a sermon given.
You understand? A con man. You understand? That only one. There's con men. They just want paper. They just want money. Right? There is only one. They want money. They want paper. You understand? So they use the tithes and all this other stuff and these foolish these lost jakes. You understand? These lost jakes. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 it says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. Of the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children." So people are the what? Destroyed for lack of knowledge. So that's why they get catch in these things. That's why they don't even know the tithes, and so forth. So these men setting up here, right? These men coming here could fool them for that money and so forth, right? But the scriptures say, dumb dogs, they can never have enough. They divine, as the Micah said, they divine for money. These are the men you don't watch out for. These are the men you're supposed to take heed from. When we take heed from, when I say men take heed from, you're supposed to take heed to stay away from them. You understand? These are the kind of men, this is the kind of pastors outside here that leading you all jakes and they leading you all down that path of what? Destruction. Because that money ain't going to save you. And that money not going to buy your way into the kingdom. Right? So hey, so stay away from these kind of men. Stay away from them. Right? So that we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. We see that when it's apostles and elders of great Muslim of the world, our teachers are apostles in the truth, and we say salutations, so they are constantly pushing the truth and say, in and out, constantly in season, on the season, we say, Shalom.